Coins back here with a new and exciting video. Now we have the finds of the week. First off, we have a 1962 Lincoln Memorial set in beautiful condition. If I can get my hand to hold it correctly. There. I mean, just beautiful condition. Besides a few scratches here and there. Just beautiful. As for the reverse, all steps there. You can clearly see all the detail on top of the memorial. Just a beautiful overall coin. One of the nicest ones I've ever found, that's for sure. Next we have a 1968 Denver Mint. Still has pretty good condition. Has most of the luster on it, but that's not why I picked it out. As you can see, there's some damage there where something scraped it. Almost looked like the rings of death on coins, but I don't think it is. Almost like something hit with a screwdriver or something like that. Exciting part is back on the reverse. As you can see, between the first and the second pillar to the right of Lincoln, we have looks to appear as a cud, and it continues to the third or fourth pillar. Still has some luster, but is not as good as the front, though. Last for the pennies, it looks like we have a 1983 Lincoln Memorial set, just a zinc one, but as you can see, I'm not sure if this is a cut or not, but I don't know, let's set the focus. There's a couple of dots next to, between the bow tie and the one in 1983. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them. But under the S and trust we have... Oh. There, get better grip. No, come on. Focus. If I can get it. There we go. As you can see under the S and trust, there looks to appear to be almost an O or something of that sort. It's like "In God We Trust" was repeated off the edge of the coin, like it was stamped twice. But onto the back, you can definitely see that there's more of these little spots on the coin, like under the steps and at the edge of E Pluribus Unum, whatever the heck it's called, going to the 0 and 1. And there's a few spots here and there, but those are the majority of them. Alright, next we have our nickels. Let's get these over here. The good ones out first. Say the other ones. Nope. Here we have a 1940 and a 1941 Jefferson nickels, but what makes these special are their San Francisco mints. $1940s, 1941s. I'm not sure if that's a D or an S. I'm gonna have to check closer look at that. This looks kind of odd to me. I've always been wondering if it was or not. I'll have to take a closer look later. Alright, next up we have is a 1950 Jefferson nickel. Beautiful coin. Beautiful. That almost got the red toning on it. That addition with that gray and old green. Just cool looking coin overall. Sadly has no mint mark, or else it would be a very, very, very lucky coin to have. Still a key date nonetheless. 9.7 million minted. Great coin to have nonetheless. Second. Alright. Oh, peek the back there. You guys can guess this one. It's a war nickel. 1942 Jefferson. Which you guys saw from the back. It was a Philly mint. Always take some good old silver. Any day. Too bad it's pretty worn, but surprised the silver toning isn't as dark on this one. Still has some of the original look to it. Almost kind of, I thought it was just a really worn down regular nickel, but kind of surprised to see. I thought it was just going to be a standard one. But last but not least, we have a 1964 Denver Rosie silver dime. This coin needs no explanation for itself. There you can see the Denver mint. Kind of wish they still put the Denver and the Philly and the San Francisco mints in the back, but oh well. Times have changed. Alright, that's all we have for today. Guess you guys can tune in next week for the next Sunday's finds. Bam Bam's Coins, here and out.